achievement. Tell the boys we'll never give in. Fight for the right by the law.
He's dead, Tom.
Think we've been?
Hey, there's a lot of horses milling around in the corral back of the barn. Give me a hand.
Sure, I give you my hand. Come, let's win.
Hey, Jim. I got a great idea.
What now?
Let's start that fight all over again.
Listen, Tom, if you're that rested up, we got other work to do.
Work?
Yeah. Let's round up the boys and get back to the mine as quick as we can.
Why didn't you plug Benton while you had a good chance?
Well, I did my part. I saved all our necks when I shot Gordon. Then Wolf lets Benton get away.
Ah, stop whimpering like a couple of coyote pups. You got nothing to worry about. My man will get Benton.
Is them Benton's men riding out?
It sure is.
You seen anything of Fiskberry or Green?
When I got here, Fisk and Barry were fighting with Benton in the barn just before the roof caved in.
Well, did they get out?
No. There was no chance of helping them.
Wolf, Benton wiped out the men you had planted in the barn. He set fire to her and hightailed out of town.
You gotta get Benton, Wolf. If it's the last thing you do.
I'll get him. Now listen, this plants a murder charge on Benton he'll have a hard time getting out of. Now it's up to you two to see Judge Knox and swear out a warrant. Butch, take Trigger and Rusty. See Haskell at Mud Lake. Tell him I want 6 of his best men. We'll get him this time.
How's the repair work coming along, Salty?
Fine. We'll be pulling plenty of high-grade ore out of that tunnel before Jim and the boys get back.
I wish they'd get back soon.
You ain't thinking they won't.
They won't, unless Jim can clear himself of that murder charge.
Oh, he will, all right, and then all his troubles will be hog-tied.
Not all of them, Salty. We got to get enough ore into Panamint to buy off Kirby's note.
Shucks, we could do that in a month with the way the men are working now.
Yeah, if Blake doesn't stir up any more trouble. Salty, I'm gonna fire him.
You can't.
Why?
Because he's got a heap of friends among the men. We don't want them all to quit.
Well, watch it.
What'd you come up for, huh? Anything wrong down there?
No trouble down there, but there's going to be up here. Blake's holding a meeting.
What's the meaning of this, Blake?
That means I'm quitting. I'm all through, see? Miss Benton gives me and the rest of the boys here twice as much dough as we're getting now.
He's right. Lower the lift. More men want to come up.
Hold it. Now, wait a minute, men. The least you can do is wait until Jim gets back. And as for you, Blake...
Just a minute. Listen, men, we're fools to be working for this kind of money. What about the ore we took out of this mine? What about us? Working in this blistering heat is worth twice as much dough as we're getting, and you know it. All you gotta do is stick with me. I know things you men don't know. All you gotta do is put a little pressure on Benton, he'll give in. And unless Benton...
Unless Benton what?
Listen, we're taking a lot of high-grade ore out of here, and we ain't getting our share.
You're being paid a salary to do a job. That's all you're entitled to.
Yeah? Well, when Kirby gets control of this mine...
Oh, so Kirby sent you down here, huh?
Men, if I can prove that Joe Kirby sent this man down here to break up this camp and get control of the mine, will you go back to work?
Sure.
All right.
That's fine.
Every man that sticks with me will get a bonus as soon as we get out of debt. Now, come clean, Blake. Who sent you?
Come on, a little better. Come on, Jim. You can do better than that. What is this, a holy roller meeting? Close your fist. That's it. Now you got it. Now you got him going. Say, now listen. You tell me you're worried and we'll take a fall out of you.
Oh, but Tom, look, do something.
He's doing all right. What's the matter with him?
I told you.
I can feel that one myself. Now look, now.
All right, Blake. Tell these men who you were working for.
I'm working for Joe Kirby.
All right, on your way. Adios.
All right, you men. That crack about the bonus still goes. Get to work.
Come on,
Hey,
fellas.
let's
Pancho, you take some boy and see that Blake and his friends leave camp.
They're practically on their way.
Yeah, let's win. Hey, Salty. How are things down below?
Fine. We've uncovered a vein in the old Aztec will run better than 1,500 to the ton.
Hey, that's for sure. If we had some more miners, we'd soon pay off that debt.
Wait a minute, Jim. What's the matter with Johnson? He's not running a full crew.
Say, it's a good idea, Tony. Let's go. Come on, man.
I think we better get down this ridge, don't you, Toon?
Good idea.
Think you can make it, Mary?
Well, I'll try. But why? Is it a shorter trail to Johnson's?
No, it's a little longer, but I think you might have some trouble jumping that cut that lies up ahead.
All right.
Better tighten her cinch.
Benton, Tombstone and the Morgan girl. They're headed for this trail. Ride back down to where the trail narrows and take cover.
Hey, Toon, what do you make of that cloud of dust down there?
Looks like riders. I'll take a look. You better stay here.
Was it?
Oh, Butch and a couple of Wolf's gang. They're land for us. Can you handle a cannon?
Yes.
What's the big idea?
Get down off your horse. You'll find out. You better too, miss. Come on. second they show, let them have it. There's the horses. Where are the riders?
Right behind you, me amigo.
Drop your misery.
Come on, rally your horse. Get up in there.
Where are you taking us? Never mind, get on your horse.
That's not good, that dog.
Oh, hey, look. Now, John, there's a real corpse.
What do you know about gold?
What do you know about the gold? I work in the mine in Cananea and in Magdalena. Over there, the yellow gold was so thick you could pick it up like the whip.
Why didn't you stay there then?
Why not stay? What do you know about the gold?
Just as much as you do about Dobie.
All you know about the gold when you got in your toots.
You think that's good, or wait till you see what we take out of this new vein we're opening up. There's a sample.
None of it looked any good to me.
Look, there comes the Jim and the tombstone with the wolf. The wolf, look at 3 wolves with them coming, huh?
Oh, they
Let's win, huh? Come on, let's go. Well, you catch all that wolf gang, huh? Now we're gonna have a big hanging up fiesta.
Not yet, Pancho. We're gonna put them in the icebox, let them cool off a little bit. Keep them well guarded.
Didn't I tell you you're gonna catch you sometime, eh, Butch?
Oh, shut up,
I wish you didn't say that. Come on, let's win.
Get out of here.
What'd you find out?
Haskell claims Butch, Trigger, and Rusty never got to his place.
They must have.
I don't think so. I rode back by the funeral range and found Rusty's hat near Big Rock. Been a lot of horses milling around there, and I picked up Butch's gun, too.
Guess they ran into some of Benton's riders.
Likely find them over to his camp. Prisoners.
Well, they won't be there long. Come on.
Take this powder into the West Drift where they're drilling, will you, fellas?
What do you think we are, pack mules?
Well, Pat and I got another job got to be done right away.
Try to get it done.
That's deep enough.
Start throwing her up, boys. You're wasting time. The muscles you got in them feet, you can kick it in with your little toe.
All right, Davis. Take your deputies and serve that warrant on Benton. That'll bring him out in the open.
Well, what are you gonna do?
When you're arguing, we'll sneak up and open fire.
Well, give me a chance to get in the clear before you start your battle.
Don't be afraid.
Davis wants.
Better go in and tell the boys to come out and be ready for trouble. Hello, Davis. What's on your mind?
Benton, in the name of the law, I arrest you for
Wait a
murder.
minute. In whose authority are you making this arrest?
I have the authority of the deputy marshal of Panamint, sworn in by the town marshal. These 2 men are my deputies.
Uh-huh. Aren't you aware that the town marshal's authority does not extend beyond the city limits?
Davis and some men just rode up. Jim wants you.
Davis?
What does that hombre want?
Trouble. Time's a-wasting.
I'll give you just 3 minutes to get off of here.
You'll regret this, Benton. There's still law in this country.
And that's what I intend to prove before I'm through. Now, go on.
What do you want, Jim?
Oh, they're trying to frame me with...
Why didn't you invite him to get out and eat dinner with us?
knew Wolf would show up.
Come on.
Back in the cave, Mary. There's Benton and the girl headed for the tunnel. Let's get them.
Mary, let's get out of here. I'm out of ammunition and they're right behind us.
Take it easy. The light's back of us, and he can see us better than we can see him.